Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back with a car vlog and I decided fuck it, I'm gonna record while driving because why not? So basically last few I've been like a bit reluctant to film while driving because I didn't know if it broke any laws or not, but I'm like, you know what, today I'm gonna try it. You know, I want to go back to the original OG car vlogs. I sort of forgot to, it wouldn't go in gear properly, so I had to sort of slow down a little bit there. But yeah, today we're back with a car vlog and the camera angle's changed because the thing fell off last night, so, well, yesterday, so I had to put it on. And yeah, it's a bit higher than usual. Next time it falls, I'll lower it a little bit. But you know, I'm not gonna mess around trying like, but I'm not gonna spend 10-15 minutes trying to get it to a decent place where it's like decent for camera angles or anything like that. So I'm just gonna plop it on. I just have to make do with what I've got. So yeah, I've done a lot today, to be honest. So I've recorded 2 videos. Yeah, I recorded a Minecraft video, recorded a Warzone video, which come out. Minecraft's already out. Warzone come out in 2 days. This guy's gonna try and go. You can know I'm coming. Sir, madam. I can't see from that distance. Well, I can, but I couldn't bother to look. I've got more important things to look at. But yes, I've recorded my videos. Literally just I needed to leave the house. Not leave the house, but start getting ready for work. And my hair is looking hella greasy today. I might have to drop. Right. I do need a shower, to be honest. But I'm gonna have one tomorrow. Yeah, my car is shaking. But I'm getting it looked at on Wednesday. A little update for you. So on last Wednesday I had to drive to another branch, like another site of our like cinema. Well, it's the company cinema. Yes, I had to go to another branch of our, like, yeah, I just went to another branch to cover like a staff night there. So I was the only person that could like had a license and a car that could go. Well, there's other people, one other person with a license, but I was the only one with a car. So I sort of I drove us all down there. So I was like, right, the day after, so on the Thursday, I'm going to check all my fluids, check all my tyres, and then I'm going to call up and get my car sorted because I've got £600 in my savings account at the time of recording this video, which I've put every penny towards fixing this car up. So there's one little thing on the MOT I need sorted. It's like a track and ball joint, like near side inner, which I needed replaced. Well, it has slight place, I'm just going to replace it. I don't know how much it's going to cost me, but it probably shouldn't cost £600. So, you know, I've got a bit of spare. I should have a fair bit spare. And then I've also getting them to check out the fluctuating revs. Jesus, this car's going fast. Good thing I saw that one. But yeah, I'll have to check that out as well, just to make sure it's nothing like serious. And if it like, I mean, it's driving, so if it was like very, very serious, something would happen by now because it's been happening for months, literally since I brought the car. But I just want to get it checked. Might be like something as simple as like an air leak, which doesn't cause any issues, but long term it could. I mean, I don't know anything about cars, so I know how to change a bulb, I know how to fit a dash cam, that's about it. I want to learn, because then, you know, if it comes to like changing my brakes, I don't know how to do it, so I can just buy the brakes and just fit it myself. I'll save myself a couple £100 and just make it nice and nice and easy for me. And yeah, I'm just make sure I don't hit anyone. So I'm just going to get all that checked out. Fucking hell. Sorry, I can't even wait into me. I was right in front of them. There was no car in front of me, no car behind me. I was in the outer lane, so it was like there's no one blocking them. And they decided to go. And I'm like, what the fuck? get like this car out because otherwise I might hit them by accident. Yeah, I would have had that on camera as well, so that's why I want to get a dash cam fitted on this car, so if anything happens, I'm then a bit protected. Well, if someone goes into me, I've then got footage. I want to get a front and rear dash cam again. I had one in my Kia, but then that car packed up, and then I was going to put one in my KA, but just the size of the KA, like, it was quite small, the windscreen was quite small. So by the time I actually put the dash cam in, I had literally nothing in the centre. So, yeah, I didn't fit it. And I was going to fit this one on Monday, got my dash cam last Monday, but I couldn't find like the cables for it. So I might just say, sod it, just buy a dash cam I can put over my mirror here, just to make it a little bit nicer, a bit tidier as well. I don't have like so much just on here, on my mirror, on my windscreen. So I've obviously got the phone holder, which I'm probably meant to have like one of the sides. I'm just like, if I have it in the middle, it makes it a little bit nicer really. I don't have a cable dragging across for like the aux lead, whereas in the middle, it's a bit nicer. Yeah, and also better camera angle too. You can actually see me as opposed to outside. Yeah, so my car is getting fixed in 2 days. Luckily, I was already booked, well, scheduled off for that day, so I haven't had to call up and change anything. And I'm off tomorrow as well, so this makes it a little bit easier for me. That's the one thing about like the job I'm in. Like if I want to get my car booked in, I've got to do it. Like, it's very hard to book it in. Whereas when I was at Co-op, I knew I was off Fridays and Sundays, so I could just be like, right, okay. If I cancel that day for that day or something like that. Whereas it's quite difficult with my job because obviously I was getting scheduled in. But yeah, if the boss understands, obviously if I've got a car fixed, he will sort it out, which is quite nice. And he knows I've got to travel quite a ways. I travel further than everyone, pretty sure. Some people take like 20-30 minutes to get in, but they walk or bike. So to me that's like what, 20-30 miles an hour. It doesn't take like half, it takes like 20 minutes, which means it takes like 20, it's taking about 25 minutes at the moment because of traffic. So it's quite a long time. And I also need to get fuel as well today, so I'm going to end the video when I get fuel, just because then I can get through town, because that's probably going to be where I see the most authorities. So I can stop it when I get to the fuel station, so it's all good. And also I need fuel, otherwise I can't get home. I can, but I won't get to work Thursday. Yeah, it's quite nice. I mean, it's getting warmer out. It's getting a little bit warmer outside. Not too much warmer, but I mean, we're saying it's 8 degrees in my car today, which is quite nice because the last few weeks it's been like 6, or sometimes it's been like 2 degrees, and it's just freezing. At night it's still cold, but during the day it's a bit more bearable when the sun's out. If the sun's not out, it's a bit cold. I mean, I can still wear a coat just because I think it's better safe than sorry to wear a coat, so in case it does suddenly get cold. I'll probably stop wearing a coat in April. So that's probably when I'll be like, right, okay, I don't need a coat anymore. And it's for extreme circumstances. Like it's snowing or something in April, which is, I don't think it's ever happened in England since I've been alive. I know back in the 70s there was snow in June. That was a weird one apparently. Got told about that one, I was like, oh, imagine that, just wake up, ready to play some football or something, the sunlight. No, there's snow. Nature's a strange thing, but great. But yeah, just got flipped off by a random person in the back of the car. Nice. Like a random child. I'm just like, it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna take offense by it, but if I see that kid, I will fucking crucify them because it's a kid. I'm joking. Cancel group. Cancel squad, please don't come after me. I have 82 subscribers. I'm not even a thing. Please don't come after me. This car's just slowed down, so I'm going to have to go past the flipping bird again. Flipping bird being the child. I'm not even speeding. So yeah, I'm just straight up cruising. You probably saw the middle finger on video. Like, this video, like, it's going to be quite shorter because, well, quite a bit shorter because I don't have to go all the way to my workplace. I just got to go, like, literally once I'm off this road and turn left that roundabout. Wow. You're undertaking me. Wow, mate. Wow. You wanna have a grand fine? I don't know what they're doing. I was literally going to the speed limit and they just started to undertake me. Wow. That is great. There we go. I mean, they're speeding up now, but they're staying in that lane. They don't want me overtaken. Brilliant drivers. But yeah, I mean, it is illegal to undertake. But policemen saw that, they would have got. I think they probably would have got pulled over. So, luckily there's no police around. Yeah, just straight up, just cruising right now. Just cruising along. We're literally nearly at the petrol station as well. Like, we're very nearly there, like 3 minutes away. And I'm hoping there's no queues. I don't want there to be queues. Like last time I had to get fuel. I just got paid and I had to drive all the way down to pretty much down to my workplace, basically where I'm getting fuel now, because there was no fuel in my town. Because panic buyers. Because this whole situation going on in the world right now, which I'm not going to go into details about, because you know what it is. Don't really have to mention it. Obviously people are like panicking about fuel, because obviously most of the fuel comes from that area of the world, and people are concerned about going to run out, but I don't think we get our fuel just from there, so we're not going to get a shortage, I hope, but you know, it's not enough to be, you know, concerned about. So, you know, not too shabby, and I'm to where I need to go. I've actually slowed down, doing like 60. Something's broke down, so make sure I don't hit them. Yep, it's a bit shaky, I do apologise. I do apologise for that. There we go. Yep, we're stopping. I'm not risking it. There we go. Of course we get stuck by traffic, and I could probably go now, so it's all good. There we go. There we are. That's just a lorry going past. I didn't really want to risk going in front of that lorry, because if I did crash, it'd be my fault, then I'd have to pay a whole ton of money, which I don't have. So, I'd rather my money in my pocket. So, but the government's still finding ways to take it. Bloody scum. Ugly looking car there. Right, we're now coming up to the fuel station, so I'm not going to end it just yet. I'm going to end it when I get into the fuel station, because, to be honest, I don't have much time. I want to spend my 2 days off recovering, because I had 2 days off after my trip, like, to the other branch, but I'm still so tired. Like, I've had so many back issues that it's been keeping me up at night, and then it just, because it's keeping me awake, I'm going to sleep late. So I'm just like, why? You silly boy. I think it's like 153 over here. That's going to be cheap for, at the moment. People just bumping the fuel prices up to stop panic buyers. Does it work? No, it does not work. Here we go now. Coming into the Tesco. There we go. We're all good. We are all good. There we go. rocking up into the Tesco. It's a bit of a bumpy road. Here we go, we just go round here. There we go. And I'm going to end this video here now, just because, yeah, getting a man out. So I'm going to end this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a thumbs up and I'll see you all next time. See ya.